We'll take it from the elliptical, collapsing down into a ring of planets. The ring of planets has a center that never closes. That turns into the mother rock, a huge object with a hollow tube through the center where it gets an antimatter charge from outside the bubble that begins its life as a galaxy. It goes for a regular into a barred spiral when both plasma jets fire off. Here's a picture of the rock I drew close to 20 years ago where both plasma jets coming out, spiraling around. This thing is spinning so fast that it starts to turn sideways and produces a barred spiral, turns into a small spiral, into a giant spiral galaxy, and at the end of its life, it's surrounded by planets. Looks like maybe like this. This is not dust. We're looking at this from how many millions of light years away? Those are planets produced by the mother rock just started up in the center. And as it gets smaller, go back to this image. And that turns into the mother rock. Here's the process by which it goes another storyboard, spinning around, round, and round. Now it's spinning, no gravity in the center, the rock forms. Here's the galaxy lifetime it goes through. Hubble's 24 diagram was wrong. All these galaxies are the same. Theirs is in a different time of its life. Starts out as mother rock going down a barred spiral. You can see the center right there. Your two plasma jets, one either side, and those black lines, those are planets. So all stars and planets are born as rogues from the center of the galaxy and spun outward. As the barred spiral changes, see, it begins to rotate sideways. It's spinning so fast, turns sideways, turns into a spiral, and it's producing planets and stars all this time. Stars are being produced from these plasma jets. Here's a cutaway of the rock itself, the donut shape, the torus. In this torus, you see the mass is in the object. So the mass is in the ring itself, no mass in the center. The center is being pulled apart by gravity all around it as this keeps circling. The faster it spins, the more gravity is pulling back. Finally collapses into the shape of a sphere with a tube running through it and a large chamber in the center, an area for hold out anti-gravity and produce plasma jets coming out either side. Picture of the mother rock I drew years ago. Doesn't matter which way you turn it, it's the same. Large, huge object. All the planets in galaxy, trillions, and two plasma jets. Here's inside of it where we see the plasma. The antimatter turns into the plasma jets. Here's a magnetic field formed. The ionizes hydrogen, forms a Z-pinch right in here, produces stars. And it looks pretty much like this. This is what they think a blazar is. It's actually just a mother rock turned sideways. And there's a quasar, mother rock dead on. And this is the center of our galaxy, where there's a mother rock hidden right inside there. That's a plasma jet coming back towards us. There's another one on the other side. They think that's a black hole. It's not. It's plasma. And that is the double torus, the donut shape of the electromagnetic field around the rock. That's all magnetism, and that is electrical. When this thing turns, it puts out layers of this. Here's other pictures of the same thing, same area in other galaxies. More of the same. And then we look at the center of our galaxy. You can see the plasma around it. Those shapes, you can see those shapes in the stars, because that's what's causing them. Center of the galaxy, a star. You see the plasma bubbles produced by the rock blowing outward. Nothing's collapsing inward. It's all blowing out. Here, like I said, through the printer again, you can see the layers in the picture. But the curious thing is, when I turn one picture sideways, this came from a glossy photograph in a catalog of the universe. When I turn the picture 90 degrees, the layers change. Oh. That's the structure inside a galaxy, and it's caused by the mother rock. This is Orion.